Yeah, Mase Loke back on the check-in. What up, my boy?
Yeah, what's up with you? You already know I'm back. You feel me? I'm just, today, today is a special day. You feel me? Today is my little brother's birthday. You feel me? Rest in peace. You feel me? Like, I've been having a lot on my mind. You feel me? The type of shit he like doing. You feel me? And how funny homeboy was and stuff. You feel me? Like, shit.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Big ups. You feel me? And
Happy C-Day.
I was just thinking,
What you was thinking?
I was just thinking, like, some of the, people don't be knowing what they got until it's gone. You feel me? On the real. And, people need to understand that, once they gone, you can't get that back. You feel me? So, motherfuckers need to respect they peoples why they still here, because when they gone, if you a heartless motherfucker, you ain't gonna feel nothing. But if you got a heart and shit, you is gonna feel something when they gone. You feel me?
Mm,
And motherfucker really, seeing that, my little brother he gone.
man.
I ain't heartless. My little one. You feel me? And that's a big piece. That's a big piece that's missing. So
Yeah, for
that
real.
crazy ass, straight up.
Crazy as hell, but he was
Yeah.
loyal. He was a good nigga.
I'm just saying.
I miss that nigga so much, and you so right, because you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah, off top, motherfuckers, motherfuckers they need to hear that. And it ain't being a sucker, it ain't being soft or nothing. It's being a man, it's being a person, it's being a woman. The feelings are being human. Motherfuckers ain't robots. Nigga, shit. I mean, all the bullshit I've been doing, it still don't stop me from feeling. I feel too. But, I may not feel like the regular motherfucker, but I feel, like, shit. But, yeah, that's what I had to put in the air. You feel me, about my little brother's Marco, you know, and, what I was feeling about today. And, some other shit, you feel me? Being locked up away from your kids and shit, you feel me?
Mm,
I've been feeling something about that, you feel me?
mm.
Like, my daughter, she growing up without me and shit, and she getting big and beautiful. I just seen a picture of her with her little Michael Jackson costume on or
I
whatever.
seen that too.
She dressed up for Halloween. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. But she's getting big, she's getting beautiful, but she's missing something, you feel me? And that's her dad, and that's me. I'm in jail, away from her. She's feeling something. She's feeling a way about that. She don't want to express it, but I know she is. Every time she talks to me, I can hear it in her voice because I've been through that. You feel me? I know
Mm-hmm.
what it is because I've been through that.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know what it is.
Mm.
You feel me? So,
Man, that's a fact.
we need to stop hurting our kids and shit. Put that bullshit to the side. Just recognize, you feel me? If you ever been through that, then you know how it is. If you ain't, then you need to know what it is. It's hurt, it's pain, and it's shit that your kids are suffering just like I did when I was little, and she is when she's little. But I'm about to change all that when I get out and shit. You feel me?
I know you are.
That's something I hear.
That's what's up. Hey, just to get in
Yeah.
the algorithm, I got a question for you. I'm sorry. And happy birthday to Mase.
It's not.
Y'all send happy birthday
Oh
shout outs to
yeah.
Mase. But Big
Oh
U,
yeah.
OG Crip from the '60s,
Oh
did a
yeah.
lot of time, got
Alright.
out. Now he working with the community, and he working with a
Oh yeah.
program called Developing Options. Now the program involves the police, I guess. Wack had a falling out with Big U. Wack probably knew about the whole situation all along, But when he fell out with Big U, he brought it all to the masses. He's saying Big U got contracts with the police. Big U been working with the police for all this time for his program, gang prevention program in the hood. You feel me? But I got a question for you. What you think about OGs coming out after doing all this time and helping the hood? What are the lines, the guidelines? Can they get people arrested, or can they, like, what's the guidelines? Because they saying Big U is getting people arrested and stuff. I don't know about that, but I just want you to touch on that and touch on this situation. You feel me? Because you're gonna be coming out and you're gonna be an OG.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not saying I'm gonna be working with no police. I don't know. Shit. I never work with no police like that, getting people arrested. But if they talking about doing something to help the community, then yeah. But helping them lock people up, hell no. But like, yeah, why now is they saying this when they fall out? Why now? Like, come on, that's like saying something about their character. If you knew this about a person and shit, why now speak this? Like, it's like you condoning the issue that y'all speaking on and shit, and now that y'all fell out, oh, he helping the police do this and that and do this. Come on, man. Like, a motherfucker needs to live his life and shit, live his own life, and quit trying to hate on people. You feel me? Because what if he's not trying to get people locked up? What if he's really helping out people and shit, and then that's just, a person's fault he's getting locked up? You feel me? You ain't sending the police at nobody, I don't think. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, motherfuckers, like, motherfuckers talking about Big U and what he's doing and shit, you feel me? And motherfuckers not looking at their own self and what they doing, because motherfuckers ain't all the way. They say if you without sin, cast the first stone. Motherfuckers ain't without sin. Motherfuckers is working with rats too, you feel me? Like,
this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That's a fact.
Wack 100, his whole label is rat infested. You feel me? Like, come on, he's infested with rats and shit. And motherfuckers want to talk about working with the cops, nigga. Your motherfucking client run down the whole block, run down the whole hood.
Mm-hmm.
So, the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't hear talking about cuz.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine or none of them niggas and what they did, but you talking about what Big U doing because y'all fell out.
That's it.
Man, that shit sound bullshit. That
Only
shit
reason.
sound crazy in the motherfucker.
Only reason why is because they fell out, because it's other snitches that he worked with he refused to talk about. Now, another thing that just happened, we was talking about Gunna. Gunna was ratting or whatever else. So Gunna's out, and Big U is doing security for Gunna right now. And Big U took him down to Crenshaw High School. That's the heart of the 60s or whatever else. And it basically got ugly. The homies came. They ain't like it. And then there's 60s members on YouTube saying that Big U was screaming, "Call the police. This is for the kids. This shit ain't for this. Call the police." Like, what do you think about that? What you think, Big U? You feel me? If that's true or not, what you think about that?
Man, I don't condone none of that shit. You feel me? Like, call the police. What the fuck? Like, but it is for the kids and shit. But Big U had no business, flexing his muscle like that. You feel me? Like, Big U, you bringing a big snitch around. I told y'all, way back, I knew one of them niggas was gonna rat. I told you, I was like, one of them gonna tell and shit, and it turned out to be Gunna. And that was just Big U trying to flex his muscle, and then he trying to flex his muscle to see, I can do whatever, but he can't flex it like that no more, because there's new hyenas in the pack. You feel me? There's new hyenas in the pack, and he wasn't able to flex his muscle like he thought he could. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And he shouldn't have brought that kind of situation to a school at that. You feel me? But that type of situation was going on. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, come on, man. You know that dude ain't like because he did some old foul shit. And motherfuckers trying to flex their muscle. Like, he knew, man, I don't know how to think about that. That shit is crazy, though. It's mad crazy because, you know, that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he should have had home.
That shit's mad crazy. He should have more respect for his hood than that. So, should have way more respect for his hood than that. So, you know, I wouldn't do no shit like that. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't do no shit like that. But, you know, people do shit for money. You feel me? You know, like I said, he might have had got a big check for that or whatever. Motherfuckers do shit for money. You feel me? He ain't doing shit because he want to do it or he's trying to bring exposure to his hood about whatever. He's doing it because of the money. The money made him do it. You feel me? Money is the root of all evil. You feel me? Money made him do it. So just look at that. Money made him do that. Money is making him change. You feel me? Money is changing all kind of people. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just saying though.
Cause
Money's changing people.
Big U is big, but he ain't bigger than the program. You feel me? You can't bring this dude to the nah. You know what I mean?
On the set. That's what I'm saying. Like money will make a motherfucker do all kind of funny ass shit. You feel me? Like, look.
So you disagree? You wouldn't do that?
Hell nah. For what? I mean, like, with my hood, I'm gonna work on my shit by myself with my hood, because my hood is a special piece in my heart. That's my hood. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something with community members in my hood. We're gonna clean up the hood with my community first. But, you know, bringing in, like, people that's conflicted like that, like, there's a big confliction about what he did in the...
You have 60 seconds remaining.
In the newspaper, I'm gonna call you right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you right back.
Yeah.
I got something to say about that.
Yeah, I got a question too, cause you know Gunna is claiming 60s. He got sanctioned by Big U, and I was talking to your homie yesterday, Dave East, all the way in New York. He's claiming 30s, Harlem. He's sanctioned by Harlem. He went to Harlem and he went to the 30s in LA. You feel me? So it's like it ain't just a nigga. He supposed to be from 60s. So it get crazy. It get different. But yeah, call right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you right now.
Wooded, you have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright. No, I was about to say like for you know, motherfuckers give niggas the opportunity to, I know from out of state, you know, start branching out. So I understand why niggas want to branch their hoods out and shit and catch other people with their hoods and shit. Feel me? So I do understand that. I understand the meaning of, you know, people East Coast banging West Coast hoods and shit or whatever. But you know, as far as Gunna being from 60s and shit, you know, once, you know, like he's not bred from that area. So once you would have crossed the line like that, you shouldn't have known not to go back over there because nigga, you're not welcome no more. Cause nigga, you're a rat. You feel me? Like motherfuckers ain't gonna claim you like that. Because in that shit ain't just between the hood. That shit's in the public. That shit in papers and shit. You feel me? That shit's in magazines. That's how big that shit is. And I already knew Cub was gonna be well, I didn't know it was gonna be him. I thought it was gonna be one of them. That's what I told you. I was like, yeah, one of them, they gonna get tired of being locked up, gonna be missing out on that good living that they was living. All that money.
You did say people were gonna snitch. You knew they was gonna rap. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Is it because they wasn't out of Cali, or is it because you knew they wasn't official
Nah,
gang
nah,
members, or you just know that's how
never
it
that.
go?
It's never that. You know, not because there's solid niggas everywhere. You feel me? I don't never want to take nothing from nobody. You know, from nobody's land. It was just they were so involved with money. You feel me? And I was the luxury shit that they was having. You feel me? All the blinged out chains and the money and going extravagant, having all the nice cars and shit, having all that money. You feel me?
Yeah,
When the motherfuckers locked up, you get stripped away from all that shit. You feel me?
that's a good ass point. Cause gang banging ain't come
So
from money.
I do.
It ain't come from that. They looked at the
Nah,
hustlers
hell
as hustlers or whatever, but
yeah,
the real gang bangers, the real ones that we talk about now, that get all the respect.
man.
And you know, from watching Kev Mack, I don't know these niggas, but I just felt like I know Barefoot Pookie. You know, he just passed away from cancer. He's an OG, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, back then, because I was listening to him talking, the gang members wasn't on no money shit. It was on straight gang banging, loyalty, being real type of shit. The money came and it controlled. Now it's controlling a lot of these niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, money is the root of all evil. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers do anything for a dollar. You feel me? On the real, I'm not lying. That's how it is. Motherfucker would do anything for a dollar nowadays, and it's getting cold because the young is getting motherfucking getting fucking they glorifying, you know, all these rappers and shit, and what they doing, and motherfuckers is going out there killing people because a rapper told them, yeah, I did whatever they did, but they didn't really do it. And now you got these young niggas out there glorifying that shit and doing
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
whatever they said that they didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
And then motherfuckers caught up by the cops, and now motherfuckers is telling. You feel me? Now motherfuckers is telling because they wasn't showing the right way how to do things and
Nope.
all that.
Because money is their whole thing. Money is their option. So
Money
they're telling to get out.
more like popular. They want to do all that. They want the whole world to know who they is, but they ain't ready for the consequences when they do all the things that they talk about. They ain't ready for the consequences. You wanna sell big keys and pounds of weed and all this shit, but when the cops pull you over, if you gonna shut your mouth and do the time like you supposed to. If you pop somebody, you want to shut your mouth like you supposed to. Nah, they not doing that. They're telling. You feel me? Oh, you told me to do it. I didn't know. He told me to do it. Come on, man. That's not keeping it silent. That's not being cheap. Street code. That's motherfuckers trying to be popular, going about it the wrong way. You feel me? And then when you in a situation that you ain't ready for, you crying, begging for your mama and shit while you locked up in bars with the rest of the gorillas and the wolves. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir. And money fucking up everything, from music to the and not to, you know, the gang banging. We want the violence to cease and all that, but money is infested with everything now, and that's why the females is running this hip hop game, because if it's money is everything, then we got nothing now. We ain't got shit. If all you need is money to be that nigga, then that shit is lame. That's why I don't even barely listen to music no more, nigga. I don't even listen to music no more hardly.
Me neither. Me neither. Because a lot of suckers is getting glorified. They ain't even real niggas on Crip. They're not even real niggas in the hood. You feel me? They suckers. And they getting glorified because of how much money they got or how big they chain is. Oh, I got a blinged out chain with more diamonds than yours. And all this shit. Come on, cuz. That shit don't make a real nigga. Having some money make a nigga real.
That shit don't make a real
Penny
nigga.
pinching on the set. Because a nigga's penny pinching a nigga, that's what making a nigga real. A nigga's giving you crumbs and this nigga is making dollars. That's what's making a nigga real. Like, I don't understand that. That shit, I don't comprehend none of that shit. And And the youth shouldn't comprehend none of that shit. Because if a real nigga wanna be real, nigga, they go back to your hood and raise them niggas up how it's supposed to be. You feel me? Not what you think, but how it's supposed to be. And motherfuckers ain't doing that shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers ain't doing that shit nowadays.
Not at all.
Weird and big. And I don't condone that shit. Bruh, for real, like that shit makes a nigga like me mad. Because I know what the problem is. But the world won't listen. You feel me? The world, they not even to me, to other niggas in their hood, they won't listen to them speak the real truth. And motherfuckers, they get caught up in that situation. Now, I should have listened, or I should have, because even I thought like that. I should have listened to OG back then and all that. I should have been, but that I shut my damn mouth and did my time though. On the set, can't nobody ever say they got paperwork on me on Westcoast. Nigga, go look me up on the set. My name Mase Turley. I ain't never had no paperwork on me. Straight up, because I know how to pay consequences for my own actions. Because I was taught up by real niggas, like my big brothers. I was taught up by niggas in my hood. That was back in the 80s. I mean, that was back in the 90s and shit. I ain't talking about this 2000s keeping it real, because ain't nothing in the 2000s keeping nothing real. Oh, Crip. Straight up. I'm not even lying.
But that says a lot about them little dudes from the 60s that didn't care about how much money Gunna got and how popular or famous he was. They still wasn't having it, you feel me? So that says a lot, you feel me?
They shit is rooted right. They rooted right. You feel me? They shit is rooted right. They still got real niggas in their hood then that's like, nah, nigga, it don't matter how much money this nigga got. Nigga, this nigga don't belong over here. See, motherfuckers don't think. Motherfuckers don't think. There's still niggas out there like me that don't give a fuck about a dollar over a motherfucker being foul. Because if a motherfucker being foul, there ain't a money amount he can give me for throwing away what I feel. Because I felt like I've been wronged and shit because of money and shit. I felt like I was wrong. So why would I turn my back on a nigga that's doing wrong to a nigga that ain't got bread because he got bread?
Yep. That's a fact. And it's
This
all
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
It's all in the industry and the world. Child molesters getting passes because they got money. Rats getting passes because they got money. Rapists getting passes because they got money. Dudes that kill kids getting passes because they got money. Fuck all that, you know what I mean? It's like, it should be lines for that shit.
On the real. Now motherfuckers is trying to tuck their tails now and shit. And nigga, I was a real hyena out there in the streets. And motherfucker, now I'm trying to be a Labrador, nigga. I'm trying to be a lab now, soft and put away with my family and shit, because y'all niggas making shit difficult out there now. A motherfucker can't even do nothing because you got a million eyes everywhere, and plus you got people that are telling on you and shit. So me being a real nigga, I'm gonna do my real thing by being with my family now and shit, and then doing what I can for my community. Other than that, nigga, I'm not trying to be big out there in the world. I'm not trying to do none of that no more. You feel me? I'm not trying to be Larry Hoover and all them, Big U and all that. I'm not trying to be all them. You feel me? I'm not trying to be all that. I was at first. I was trying to be all that. The big gangsters in the world. Gotti and all them. I wasn't shit. I used to do that shit all the time when I was being big like that. You feel me? I want the world to remember my name when I'm gone. But, feel me? I mean, the world done changed. Now it's hard for a nigga to live that kind of life and then, be that kind of person now. It's hard because you got all these eyes and plus you got all these phones out in the world, video cameras walking around. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, that ain't, I know what to do. It's time to pack up my shit and be a dad like I'm supposed to be because, shit, motherfuckers ain't finna put me away for life. I know what to do. I'm about to sit my black ass down and do what I'm supposed to do. And that's what motherfuckers in the world gotta do, sit your black ass down because ain't nobody keeping it real no more. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And shit done changed. Nothing is the same. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Hey, you can have gang prevention and help your community without the police too.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm done. That's me in my community. I'm only gonna use community people that grew up in my community to have gang prevention, like to raise up my community, like right in the West. I'm about to use homies that's ready to show the young homies in the community how to do this, the right way with niggas that's my peers. Police ain't my peers, you feel me? Other gang members are my peers. You feel me? On the set, I'm going to have them help me do something that, other niggas tried to do, like Baylock and them in our city. Baylock and a couple of other niggas, they tried to do a peace movement and shit back in the day and shit. But that shit didn't work or whatever. But one day it'll work. You feel me? And hopefully I'm there to see it when it happens. You feel me? On the set.
Even if it don't work, it did something because you got a positive thing and you got a negative thing. You always got to have both. So it ain't going to stop nothing, but it helps a lot. You feel me? For some other kid that might be looking up, it helps somebody. Guaranteed, it helps. You know what I mean?
Straight up. Feel me? And I just want to be. I want to be a positive influence to. It's not one person. I mean, it's not many. I want to be a positive influence for one person. And that's my little daughter. If I can't be it for a gang of people, I just want to be it for one. You feel me? That's my daughter. I just, on the real, I'm not really looking for all that fame shit no more. You feel me? I'm really not. Because, trying to be famous got me locked up. Shit.
Yeah, it don't work. Huh? I feel you.
Shit.
You about to be out though.
Shit. On the set. But shit, I mean, if a motherfucker want to pay me to be a bodyguard or something, I'll do that.
Oh yeah. We gonna see. You know what I mean?
On the set.
That's what's up.
But
yeah, so, you did a lot of time and shit. In the papers right now, there's a CO, an ex-CO in my old neighborhood. He living in the projects,
You
mind
have
you.
60 seconds remaining.
Never mind. It ain't shit. Niggas in the CO's anger issues and shit. He shot 2 people, killed them because they was making too much noise over his head. A black nigga here. They just caught him and killed him though.
They caught them and killed him?
Yeah, the police just killed him.
Oh shit. Well, he was never they kind. Shit. I mean, shit. There you go there. Shit, black and shot. There you go. I mean, you can't see, and that's what Big U, you trying to be nice to the white people, and look at how they shooting people down like that. Motherfucker would never be in their eyes the right way.
Nope.
It's never in their eyes on the set. And that's what y'all fighting over. Y'all fighting over that. To be killed by the people.
Mase Slope, there you have it.